The frogs of war have invaded. It is that time. We are gonna challenge one of the greatest alliances I've seen, honestly. Frogs of War is very well organized and they have powerhouses, right? So this is like Judy, and I think I showed the guy that's like the most consistent, right? So anyways, they have both of them in their alliance, so it's gonna be rough, man. It's nasty. Alright, so we are here. We are about to do our declares. The plan is to get forward, right? So if we get forward and then we can kind of keep the frogs on the left side and kind of block them away from prowling, which is what the plan is, right? That's what we want. We want some T2s. Dang it, tree. They never declare, man. They never declare early. But the one time they want to declare, never. God dang it, man. All right, so what I was saying, we are going against the Frogs of War, Tree of Reason, and Dark Legion. This is in Group B, Legends. And war has started. Guys, I know I hopped in a little late, but I can't stay on the whole time for war, right? We are on Berserk's account. We're going in, and we're going to be swapping accounts, right? So war has started. We are on, right? Our main priority is to defend Candace. We want to keep Candace, and we want to keep our other T1. We are 5 minutes into War of Realms, and when we first hopped on, we're going to start attacking with Berserk. He has a strong attack, strong VP. God dang it, his P1 already lost. So we're going to go ahead, put all our fodder on our defensive castles because we're not losing anything today. We don't want to lose nothing. All of our T1s, we have 2 T1s that's being attacked. We got Sakura and, Candace, right? Or Caddis, whatever you say it. We want to keep everything. So that's the main priority. Double drops, everything's going to be on these T1s, right? If we attack once on Charlie, on the T2, right? Charlie. We only get one chance on there. If the P1 loses, it's going to go on defense. That's my game plan. That's what I like to do. All right, we are on AZ's account, baby. Let's get in here. So they are going to non-stop attacking our T1s. So we have to keep those filled up all the time. Thor, cool. Keep going, man. Take that Charlie for us. All right, so we have AZ. We are going to drop him on Sakura, right? It's the lowest one. That's kind of like what I put out in my messages on the bulletins. If they start dropping below 60, go ahead, feel free, refill them, right? My goal, my hopes is to make EO a self-efficient alliance, right? I can just drop commands and everybody can read. If you can read, we can succeed, right? I don't have to come in, give out commands. Everybody's been playing long enough or they know the basics. Dang, Thor's still going. I love it, baby. So, what I was saying, self-efficient alliance. I don't need to be managing anyone because I cannot manage everybody. This takes too much time and I'm already struggling for time, baby. But anyway, so we are going strong. If we have attacks stopped on Charlie, might as well keep it going, right? However, not with this account. This account is not set up to handle the defending plat that's on Charlie. So I'll switch to a different account and we'll keep it going. Sephiroth lost and he's pretty strong, so I know this team won't take anything that's on Charlie, right? So it's all on defense. Shadow of Latch, baby. Let's get in here. Let's see if we can get Charlie going again. Let's see. So Sephiroth lost. We have should I use fodder, right? So that's like one of the debates. I don't want to waste a P1 if I don't have to, but it's like I don't want to take too much time either, right? So let's see. We'll throw most of the stuff on defense. We'll keep the P1s and the P2. Well, just the P1, and then we'll see what it does on Charlie. Boom. Let's go. Let's see what happens, baby. Rafiki, Simba, is that you, baby? All right. So Latch, he lost on Charlie. See, they have too many strong plats. Berserk lost over here. Man, we are not going to be very strong, man. I actually forgot we were attacking Lurker also. So we have 2 attacks on them. We're attacking 2 of their castles, Charlie and Lurker, because if we get Lurker, that'd be nice, right? Because they didn't attack Capital, and we have Capital. If they attack the Capital tomorrow, we're fucked. If we lose these 2 T2s, we're fucked, man, because we already started this shit, right? However, the issue is they are so strong. Their BP is like millions, right? So it's nuts, man. God, it's nuts. They have a lot of hard stops. Superman comes in here. We trying to save the day. It did not work. I'm telling you, it did not work. I swear it did not work. Anyway, so everything on defense. We got 1 try. Let's see if we can get something going on Charlie. Rafiki, he lost. Dang it. He's out. Boy. So Man, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what it does. Nope. Is he going? He's going. All right. Yes, baby. No, he didn't. See? In defense. Let's go. Oh, my God. He fucked me up. Tree. This is my tree. Oh, my God. This is my tree account. So, guys, I have a mini account that I haven't used in a long time in Tree of Reason. And this is why I can't drop anything. God dang it. Who is it? Revan? Revan! You messed me up, man! We could have... Dang, we lost a lot of time. That takes a lot of time. So, now I'm on my main account. Yes, we need to get some hard stops going. We are starting to run low. Dang, man. That messed me up. That honestly messes me up because other people, they do log into my account because I did like to play like in other servers, stuff like that. So they'll log in. They have my account code, but I still have an account on this account, right? On this server, 43. Glacia, Gloss. Let's go, baby. We're on his account. We're going to go in. Pretty strong fire team. It's getting down to the wire. I don't know if we can keep these castles, man. Just because I haven't seen too many other people come in and drop. Like the regular members, the older members of EO. I haven't really seen them. Dag, where you at? We got Lurk. Where you at, man? Dang, it's just me tonight. And well, I seen Sephiroth. He was in here. Thor was on here. So I'll go at the end and I'll check. But it seems like we're not getting anything else stacked on the T1s. It's only me right now. And everybody else probably already used both their platoons, right? Dang, man. We're switching fast because we kind of have to, right? So we only got 20. It takes like 15 seconds to get through one plat. So we just don't have the time. I can't switch fast enough. I'm only on my phone. 10, 15 accounts, yes, but dang, man. I think it's not going too well because we also can't get any attacks going. I stopped attacking altogether. They have so much defense on here. Their defending plats are so much stronger, like BP wise, and they also have like meta units, stuff like that. Kronos is a monster. It's not looking too hot, baby. It's not looking too hot. If we can salvage these 2 T2s, man, then we have a chance. And war is not over. But if we lose these 2 T2s, or if we even lose 1 T2, dang it, I probably should have mitigated, right? So we're back on my main account. This is the essence of war. We are still going strong. We actually are doing pretty well. We have 10 minutes left, though, and I don't know. Unless I get some hard stops, then we're good. I mean, then we're going to lose it all, baby. We got too ambitious. We tried to shoot for the top. I'm on Dark Phoenix. Now I'm getting to like the nitty gritty. Like these are their accounts that this motherfucker's on Kaya. Somebody dropped them on Kaya. I'm so mad, man. We can't even do it. Ah! Get out of my way. Get out of my way. God, we're done. Dang. I guess I could try Ruins. Not Ruins, but Tree's account again, but it just takes so much time. That's 40 plats right there, I guess. Or 20 plats I didn't have, but dang, they got us. They got it. But yes, we are missing meta units. Having no stops, we didn't get any hard stops. Remember last video when I was talking about like I want to set them up in a way to where we can get some stops? Those precious seconds, they're very precious, y'all. But anyways, these are accounts that logged on tonight 2 hours ago. Anybody that Yato F Noodles Dag, man. So they dropped their first ones and they didn't come back on. Gridlock, MGH, dang, Sadie, Fell, Glitch. All these people. Man, where's your redrops? I need you guys to show up. So that's the thing about war, right? That's the thing about Evertale. It is a game that you can succeed on your own, but if you have help, if you have your alliance having your back, at least doing their drops, coming back in for 5 minutes at a time, then you can really succeed, right? So GG's, awesome. Man, if we would have more people, I believe we could have kept 2 T1s because they're not that hard to time, right? We could have done it. At least we could have kept them and just stalled out. We could have just timed them out. Yeah, they can take the capital. That's fine. But whatever, man. So we're in war chat. GG's. Cool. Yes, we need Kronos. Ah! We need the meta units, baby. That's what we need to do. Anyway, so guys, I'm going to look at a few of the war plats, see what's going on, and I'll also throw in Monday's attacks or like the next day war, right? And I'll show that at the end. Not at the end, but like in a little bit. I do want to go in. I want to look at some of the attacks, and then I'll show out what happens throughout the war. But to summarize it, basically, we knuckle down, right? We're in a defensive position. We have lost today, our strategy has fallen apart. Without those two T1s, Candace and Sakura, we're done. They're going to easily take our T2s, Pedine. They're going to take anything else down here, Katarna, Orthon, because we can't defend them. They're too strong. They're too goddamn strong, man. Dirty Bird was in here. Oh, man. God, let's see. All right, so we'll go down. We'll look, Zewolf. I guess it's not Z-Wolf. But anyway, Z-Wolf, he's strong as fuck, I guess. I don't know if this is the main guy or not. But anyways, so we'll go in here. We'll take a look and see what happens. Oh, he has the copy unit. Probably maxed her out. She's actually she's a really great unit for war because she can basically solo plats for the most part. Yeah, look, you see Dark Lance didn't even do shit against Sephiroth's team, right? So this is all Gilgamesh, right? I think that's her name. The copy units, they're really good for war plats. You can like throw them into like a stupid team and then they'll do really well because they'll multiply and they'll keep coming. All right, cool. All right, let's take a look at another one. We'll just look at one more, another real strong team. That way, I might do this like towards the end. That way you guys can look at like strong war plats, get war ideas, how to build your platoon, seeing what happens, what fails, right? I like looking at the war fights because there's only, 5 units? So it's a lot faster. Evertale Arena, oh my god, I used to love doing Arena, but it's too long to watch. I can't watch and anticipate what's going on, right? So this is a strong team. Dang, man. They got Kajiro, Zoro, Ludmilla. So Ludmilla, I guess, was acting as the tank, and then after Ludmilla dies, because it's also a stun absorber, Anya comes in. Light Anya comes in. She's also a stun absorber. So this is actually a really good team. Cloud's team is actually really strong. I'm surprised it lost, and the reason that I'm seeing right now why his team lost, he can't get rid of the tank. Yep, everything's going towards the tank, and El Anya's not going down. Look at that, she's still alive. All damage goes towards her right now, and we're not killing her. So that's the important thing about having your tanks fully awakened, real strong. Boost them up 275, guys. That's what I'm thinking, like for my boost, for my main tanks. Tanks are so important. They hold off a lot of damage. Yes, we have attacks that ignore tanks and stuff, but still, tanks have a valuable role, right? All right. So let's see. Is there anything else pretty cool? No, let's just take a look at. So here's the issue, right? We did not get any stops. Look at this. They're just running through us, eating us, right? That's the problem. And if you don't get any hard stops, then you're losing so much time and you're wasting so many plats. You can't do anything. Right? Look, Judy, man, 275 on us. Dang, 275 kills. Just on one, right? So that's an issue. That's a problem. Look at this. She's going down again with her other platoon. This ain't even her P1, is it? I don't think so. So exactly 490. We can't have that shit, right? That's nasty. We cannot have 490 kills on us, man. That's nuts. Before that unit dies. That's too many units, too many plats that we wasted. Get out of my face. Anyway, these are like war general tips, I guess. I'm kind of just ranting. I'm looking at stuff right now, and then I'll throw in the end of how the war went, right? What else did we do against the frogs? What did they do against us? I can already tell you what happened. Tree kind of stayed out of it. So it was just us versus the frogs, and we're not ready for the frogs, right? So this is just going through like our chat right now. Yes, we're lacking meta units, so it might take us 3 to 4 months to get in a good spot, right? That way because we have to develop these accounts. We've kind of been out of the game for 4 or 5 months. That's how long I've been gone. And since I wasn't here, I already know nobody else was running anything, making plans, doing like that. They're just dropping, getting rewards, right? So like I was saying, like we don't have the BP to match the frogs. There's no way in heck we do. I do have Berserk's account and another account that have over 500,000 BP, so I'm going to start working on that. That way we get a BP powerhouse P1 ready. So watch out, y'all. But anyway, yeah, Athena, she told me, hey, she said it was a bad idea. Don't fucking do it. But anyway, I'm done. I got too excited, right? Too ambitious. So this is the next date, right? Frogs have declared on us on P9. And they also declared on the capital and Katana, right? We're fucked. We can't, there's no way. The best we can do is we can hold out on Katara. Actually, we wanted Pedine, right? So initially we was gonna hold Pidine and we'll take from Dark Legion up in the top. That's more points than like trying to hold Cap. But things happened. Dark Legion was like, hey man, these that T1 man, give me that shit. Can I have it? Don't take it from us. Don't wipe us off the map. And I was like, dang, you're right. You're right, that's fucked up. My bad. I need to know when to stop, right? So that's on me. These are the frogs. Take a look at their teams. Look at this. 2 million? That's nutty. That's nuts, man. Get out of the way. Oh, he's committed. He's so committed. This is, but if you want to be like the best players in the game, this is what you have to do. You're going to have like 2 or 3 well accounts and then keep up with the rest of your regular accounts, like the free to play players, all that good stuff, and help them out build their plats. Focus on P1s if you're free to play. If you're welling out, then you're getting everything anyway, and dang, you're going to just rock through all the platoons, all the castles, all that good stuff. But anyway, like I was saying, initially in this phase of war, I was going to try to hold P9. Plans changed. We swapped to Katana just in case if we wanted to get funky. We would have access to Tree of Reasons castles if they tried to declare us or anything happened. Then we could like just attack Tree instead of the frogs the next day. But that didn't happen. Tree kind of stayed out of it. We lost all of our castles. We kind of just bunkered down on Katana, and that was it. We didn't lose all the castles. They stopped attacking us after this day, and that's kind of how it went, right? So, Mackie, man, hey, I'm going to do something for your Discord. If I can post videos on your Discord, if you happen to catch this, let me know, and I'll start doing that too, right? Frogs, good fight, GG's, all that good stuff. You guys are strong, man. Strong as heck. All right, I'm Nikai out.